Now, Kelly, how long have you been with the school system?
This is my third full year being with the school system as director, and I love my job. And
Okay.
the best part of it is just seeing those children when they smile,
Right.
when they know they can go back to class and have a new pair of shoes.
You know, that's great because I was getting ready to say, I'd say through those 3 years, you've seen so many kids, so many lives touched and helped.
Yes, I can honestly say that the Resource Center makes a difference.
Right.
And I know a lot of people don't realize what we do, and because we're quiet. We kind of keep things confidential, but we touch a lot of lives, and families know that they can call the school and they can ask for that family resource director, and we're going to go the extra mile to do what we need to do for them.
And it's so wonderful. It's right here in our own communities. You got Bush, Johnson, Campground, Hazel, Green, Coal Hill, West Pine, Sublimity, London, South Laurel Middle, South Laurel High School, North Middle and North High, East Bernstead Independent.
Yes.
You got so many schools and so many children that's being touched by this.
Yes. And, you know, these children, they know that when school starts, they'll come in the office and they'll give you a big hug because they're glad to see you.
So there's so much that the people can do and get involved and keep the resources coming in.
And we'll also sponsor programs throughout the year, educational programs in the school, and we'll pay for those so the students can maybe get more enrichment in the arts or learn something about community and things like that. And we can always use volunteers to come in and help with those programs.
How can people volunteer? How can they, get up with you and...
Well, that's another side of the family resource. We provide the crime checks and confidentiality trainings to be able to come into the school system and work.
Right.
So you would just need to call the school that you're interested in helping and ask for the Family Resource Center, and then we would set you up from there as to how to get approved to come in and work.
Very good. We was talking earlier, even a child that didn't have a computer in the home, you helped that child.
Yes, we did. We had a family actually, not just a student, that they did not have a computer in the home, and these days that's very rare. And we all know for homework now and things, the children need computers. We had a donation from the computer place last year at Johnson Elementary, and we actually handed out a computer to a family, and they were absolutely thrilled. So any old TVs or computers or even mattresses, we've given mattresses away to families that are gently used, and you just don't understand how much that can really help and improve the education of a child.
Right. And we need to keep these grants coming in. We need to support this and show our, legislation that this is going to our communities, and we need this. It's vital, and we got to keep it going.
Yes, we do. And the way to do that, write your local senator a letter or your state representative and say, hey, this Family Resource Center is really making a difference in our community. And that really helps. And when they have their meetings, they can see that on paper.
So, Kelly, you stay pretty busy with these 3 top schools here, Bush, Johnson, and Campground.
Yes.
So tell me about a normal day schedule for you. You're here, you're there, you're everywhere.
Yes. There are days that I think I just might go crazy, but I'm making it. Basically what we do, we come in the mornings and we're there bright and early to see those children, and you can best bet that somebody's going to be coming in and say, Miss Kelly, I've got a hole in my pants. I need new pants. So we'll put new pants on a child, and not only do we do the clothing closets and things like that, we also have an after-school child care program.
Okay.
And it helps working families that cannot be there when school is out. So the after-school runs from 3:30 to 5:30. And it's $1 an hour. Or $2 an hour. I'm sorry. It's $2 an hour.
Okay.
I always get that confused. And that's very cheap. And we have wonderful workers that work with the kids after school. And that's another program that we do help with.
Well, you're helping out so many kids, and as well as I do, back to school's just around the corner now.
It is. And that's why I want the kids to get excited about it. Yeah. So we have a DJ booked for this event, and we're going to be playing celebration music and getting the kids fired up so that they can have a good kickoff to their school year.
Exactly. Now, it's been a long time since I've been to school, but now I'm pretty sure they've got a certain dress code. You can't come in like with,
yes. Yes.
Things like that.
The students now, there's a limit on how short the shorts can be, and, the little girls can't wear spaghetti strap tops and things like that. So, you know, we have to make sure that the kids know what's appropriate
Right.
and how to present themselves.
So that's another good resource right there, is the information, you know, helping. And that's why we started this program. We want to get the information out to you, the viewing audience and the listening audience. And this is just reaching out to people.